Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and comment on this video. We'd love you guys to leave a comment in the comments below on YouTube. Interact with us on our videos we post every day that we break. Usually post 4 to 5 videos and that you guys can watch on demand. We're doing the finale of the Dynasty Vault Volume 5. It is a bittersweet day here. The final case, only case we hadn't used was case 8. That is what we're using in this one. And here's how it works. There's 11 hits in the case. As you guys know, this is a buyback product. And there are 11 of you folks in the break. Ken Talk got the final pick in case break number 9. So Ken got invited to this case. So Ken, welcome. And then what we're going to do, we're going to open the cards, reveal all the hits. Some of them may not be cards. Reveal all the goodies, if you will. Then we're going to randomize your names 4 times for our draft order. We will paste your names here 1 through 11. While you guys are considering all the items that have been pulled and possibly considering trading, I will be typing in all the hits here. Yes, you can trade your pick. If you want to move up the board and get a higher pick to get the item you want, feel free to trade 2 picks for 1, or you can say, I'll trade you my pick plus $100 via PayPal, or whatever number you guys come up with. You're welcome to trade while I type those hits in. Keep in mind, 1, if you get the 10 spot, you are going to get your choice of one of the last 2 items, plus a mystery box. We will reveal that at the end of the break. Not revealing it early. And then there is no next vault. So there's not a next vault spot for pick 11. So this is going to be a bonus instead. And again, so both spots are going to get a bonus. You're going to get the mystery box at 10. If you get pick 11, you get the last item remaining. And then I will reveal a bonus at the very end. Not going to tell you what it is until the break is over. So please don't affect the draft in chat. Don't say that should go first. That should go second. Don't tell us what the value of something is. We don't want to hear that in chat. It will affect people's decisions. So feel free to talk, but just don't affect the break. Hooah! You can talk about George all you want.
Oh, please do.
You can talk about the cards. You can say awesome, yay, that's sweet. But, you know. All right, here we go. The final vault flip until we do volume 6. I'm already working on volume 6 of the vault. So keep that in mind. Ideally, we would like to do the vault 4 times a year. Ideally, in a perfect world, would like to do that. Bonus box, going to go to the 10 spot. Set that to the side. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Hope we had some variety for you this time in the vault. Not all cases were created equal. Not all cases were... Some of them had some themes to them. Hope you guys liked it. Chances of a Jordan in this break are 85%. I don't know. Could be. I hear the guy that puts it together likes Jordan. Could be Brian Jordan. All right, redemption, which just means it wouldn't fit in the box. H2O. This is our last case. I'd grab most of the redemptions here. All right, first one. This is going to be a 2021 Chronicles H2 box. That is the hybrid box. We have a 2017 Rookies and Stars hanger box and 3 Father's Day packs. So just kind of a recap. I got a piece of tape on here. This is a 17 Rookies and Stars. That is the Mahomes rookie year. Watson, Fournette, McCaffrey. Just a lot of good rookies. Joe Mixon. Very good stuff. So, again, that is sealed. That is a retail Rookies and Stars. Got 3 Panini Father's Day packs from this year's National Convention. and then a Chronicles H2 box. We do label those to make sure they don't get mixed up with our hobby boxes. This will have the exclusive Crown Royal die cut rookies. So again, this comes as a group. That comes as a group of sealed product. Good luck on that. Redemption for a George Foreman grill. Do you guys want me to put something like that in the next vault? Maybe like an Applebee's card or something. Mix it up. Dinner with George. I'm still hoping one of you guys will want it like a George date redemption. I mean, that would cost us less, I think. They would have to come down here. Ooh. I hear he's pretty good. Let me take this off. This is a Prism Rookie Orange Ice. BGS 9.5 Ja Morant. Let's get a boom there. Ja Morant Prisms Orange Ice. And this is a true gem. All 4 subgrades are 9.5 on this one. All 4 9.5s. From Beckett, Carly votes Taco Bell gift card. Nice job, Morant. Good luck on that one. Price point for the next vault? I don't know. You know what's weird? And I used to really budget this really tight and say, here's the price point I'm going to get, and here's this. I really don't do that anymore, Michael. If I think a card is a good value, or I think it's going to go up, or if I just don't think I'm going to see it again, I just buy it. So I really figure out my price at the very end. And this time, I think we spent a little bit too much over what I would have budgeted. So it was a little bit higher price, but we had some big cards in this thing. So I don't really do it the typical way. All right, here's one. Good luck finding these. This is a 2022 National Sports Collectors Convention. This is the Panini VIP Gem Box. I'm going to show you what this is and describe it to you guys. So we went to the Panini VIP party. We've been, every year they've had it since we've been in business. This is the box. When you open your box of gold packs, which we open a lot of the gold packs here on the air, this is sitting on top of them in a little cubby. So this comes in the gold pack box. There is one card inside. I believe it's an auto with a gem inside. Don't quote me on that. This is a VIP gem box. And it is sealed. Now, I will tell you, full disclosure, since you guys are drafting, we have had this sitting in the room just like this. It has not been opened. This is not sealed in plastic. Not my favorite thing. I feel like this should have been saran wrapped with Panini logos. This sticker, it had been sitting in there for 3-4 weeks. I noticed the sticker had popped off. It was just hanging there. So I had to come back and press this on, okay? If that bothers you, I'm disclosing that now so you can make your decision. We will open this live. We will send this to you sealed, whatever you guys want. So
we have no idea what's in there.
I have no idea what's in it. Assuming it's a 101 or it could be a 101, I don't know. I didn't stay around at the party to see if anybody opened their box. So I think a couple folks did, but they were kind of going crazy and getting nuts. So we haven't seen one opened. The previous year they did not have a Panini party. The year before that they did. We opened our box then. We got the first ever rookie card of RJ Barrett, 101 diamond autograph, and he had no rookie cards out at the time. So we I thought that was kind of significant, and it was a 101. Have no idea what they're doing now. It can be open live. It's up to the person that drafts the box. Oh, and again, if somebody doesn't want this, you're weird. This is such a cool card. We have a lot of weirdos, though, don't we? Me included. All right, this is an N508, and I want to get a year on this before I show it. N508. Okay, I do not have an exact year on this. This is going to be from the 1880s. This is one of the first baseball card sets ever. And I would assure you, this is the first set that featured women in baseball.
Wow.
This is the N508 Sub-Rose Cigarettes. Women in baseball players. This is the catcher.
Sorry.
Is very cool. She is playing catcher. I think this is also one of the first card sets to ever number the cards and to number them on the front. This was a 9-card set, I believe, that covered all the positions. Women in baseball. It is authenticated by PSA, and these are very tough to find. Very tough to find. They're blank backs, and they came in Sub-Rose Cigarettes. Just really cool that, you know, they had a women's baseball set way back then. Awesome. Where's Mason? He loves old cards. Where is that? Where is Mason Jar?
Probably working.
Working at the old law office, slaving away. Yeah, it's a very, very unique item there. A couple very unique items. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this because of the player's jersey number. This was a redemption. Got the Panini tag on it. This is a veteran ticket stub from Contenders. We love Contenders. Yeah, I love Contenders basketball as well. Veteran ticket stub die cut. Kyrie Irving. Let's get a boom there. Love that because it is numbered to his jersey and he wears a low number, 11. 4 of 11. Still got him in his Celtics picture here. It's actually a Nets card. On-card auto Kyrie. That is tough to get out of Contenders. Very tough. It's going to be a tough draft, too. I'm going to miss the vault. I'm going to miss the vault. Where's Mason? He loves Contenders cards. Everyone wants to talk to Mason. Maybe we should do date with Mason. All right, people are hating on this player. This card about a month ago had a different meaning than it does right now, but don't worry. I think it's going to come back. This is a 2012 Topps Chrome rookie PSA 10 Russell Wilson. This is the stands in the background version of the card. PSA 10 Topps Chrome Russ. Have not had one of these in any of our vaults before. Very cool card and tough to get in a 10. And that was people are dogging him now. Yeah, you should wait till the end of the season before we dog him too much. Russell Wilson. He might need a year to get acclimated in Denver. Let's ride. I know there's some Broncos fans in here. This is Beckett graded. Oh, forgot about this card. Again, I think this player's got some personal things going on. And I think he's probably showed up more in our vault than anybody. We like him as a football player. One of my favorites of all time. Packers fans, Brett Favre. This is a 2016 Infinity football. I don't know if you guys remember Infinity. This is the Exalted Autographs Red. BGS 9.5. There's the boom, and then I'm going to show you the numbering on this bad boy. Brett Favre. 1 of 1.
Whoa.
1 of 1 auto. I actually bought this from a customer of ours, worked at a card shop, bought this from their card shop. 1 of 1 Brett Favre auto from Infinity. 10 on the autograph, BGS 9.5. Do want to show those grades. Do have a 10 grade for centering, 9 on corners, and then 2 9.5s.
Yeah.
1 of 1 Favre award. You did miss a Brett. Oh, you like the spelled out 1 of 1?
I do too.
I don't like the 1/1 quite as much. I like the number 1 of in cursive and then the number 1. That's me. I don't like the font on that one. Now I'm being petty. All right. I'm just going to show you this and not read it. I'm going to explain what these are. Okay. Again, bought this at the National Convention. Somebody was set up that we know. And Bowman, I need to explain these. Bowman comes out with a 5x7 set back in 2019. And there were only 10 of them, and you had to order them online. It was a 100-card set, oversized cards, all serial numbered. We know somebody that got 7 of the 10, jumped online, ordered them. He got beat by someone else. Another guy got 3 of the sets, and this was the Wander Franco. Julio Rodriguez was in the set. So just gigantic cards. I think he sold one of his Rodriguez's for over $6,000. Bought a couple of the cards off of him. So there's only 2 people that have these sets. Unless they've started selling them off. Only 2 people. I'm going to leave these in the bag. It's got custom bag for them. So the first card is going to be a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 5x7 2019 Bowman. And the grade came back from Beckett. Got these graded. Came back a 9.5 Gem Mint. I do want to show the serial number. These are very rare. 10 of 10. And this was a 100-card set, and they only made 10 of them. And they sold out in a few seconds online. So there's the Jumbo Vlad. Again, wish I could have picked up a Julio Rodriguez, but it was a little pricey. And Tatis. This comes as a pair. Fernando, also a 9.5. This one's a true gem. These are hard to get in a good grade. They're so big. And here, same serial number on both. So you're going to have 10 of 10. Last one stamped on both.
Very cool.
Oversized 2019 Bowman. So good luck on that. I'll hand that over to George. Pretty cool that they're slabbed and that they got those grades. Yeah, he meant sorry for your fantasy football loss. Is that what it was? What a guy.
Look at that's.
Yeah, well, the bag stood straight up when I threw it.
It's still there.
Can't do that again.
It's excited.
You ever had it stand straight up? Never mind. I love this. Again, this is something we picked up at a card show. I have never seen this before. And when you've never seen something before, you probably ought to buy it. Unless it's like some sort of like a chimpanzee throwing darts or something. Don't do that. But this is a rookie of Cal Ripken Jr. 82 Fleer. He signed it and inscribed it 32 consecutive games. I love this. A rookie card of the Iron Man with the perfect inscription. That is the 1982 Fleer. Hand signed by Cal Ripken Jr. Very unique item. Again, I have never seen one of those before. I really want to see how this draft goes.
There's some really crazy stuff.
I'm excited to see how people rank this stuff. Very excited. He does not sign his stuff like that, and I've seen a lot of Cal Ripken cards at card shows. Hey, there's a Michael Jordan in this break.
What?
I can't believe it. All right. One of the coolest looking inserts. This came in 3 different levels. I believe this is the 2nd level. The higher level of this card is just insane expensive. This is Star Power Plus Michael Jordan from Ultra Basketball. The Star Power Plus die cut. Don't quote me on what they're all called. I think it's Star Power Ultra, maybe the highest one. It may be a acetate card. Just a beautiful Jordan, not graded. It's a 20 card set, and these were tough to pull. And this would have been 1998. So this was 97, 98 Ultra. Card 1 of 20. Star Power Plus. I believe this one has a condition issue. Let me point that out. I don't think that's part of the printing. I think that's actually something on top of the green coating. I may be wrong. It does have a little bit of a corner issue. Such a rare card. But keep that in mind when drafting. It does have a corner issue. Doesn't have one on the front. Keep that in mind when drafting. Last hit. Oh, Christmas time. It's a little bit early for Christmas. How come I never get this when I open a Topps holiday box? This is from 2021 Topps Walmart Holiday Mega Box Baseball. 13 of 25. It's Christmas with Mike Trout. Woo! I love these cards. Snowflakes in the background. Beautiful card. The red Dynasty tag we don't use very often. Go to Walmart, get you a mega box. That pretty much never comes out. Beautiful Mike Trout. All right, gonna sit that one there. We have our bonus box for the 10 spot. Gonna leave that right there. We're gonna figure out our draft order. You guys can trade picks. If you want to wheel and deal, try to make a move, you're welcome to do that. Remember, 10 gets this box. 11, you're going to get the last item, and I'm going to surprise you with a bonus at the end. We don't have another vault for you to go to, so gonna throw a bonus in for the last pick. Again, if you trade either of those last 2 picks, 10 or 11, your bonus goes with it, which makes the picks tradable, makes them more desirable. So here we go. We're going to go 4 times on the random. That's what we do on Monday Breaks. We got James McGee down to Kentuck, who jumped in from the 11 spot. I got a little asterisk next to your name so we can see where your 11 spot brings you in this break. 4 times. 1, 2. That Dynasty tag did up that value. 3. And draft order is Phil B.A.I. down to Christopher S.A.N. 4 times on the random. Phil down to Chris. Going to copy those. And guys, I'm going to turn the sound down while we type in the hits. Feel free to talk trade, and we'll get started in just a few. Be right back. Hey, Phil, I think you may have an offer. I can't tell. Doc, Phil is saying he might trade 2 spots for the number 1 overall pick. So I don't know if, Doc, if you're interested in that trade. FYI, I think Doc has 2 spots. So Phil is saying if anyone wants to trade 2 selections to move up to the 1 spot, he might be interested. Give you guys just another minute here. You did, Doc. I gotta give you kudos. You did have 2 spots in every break. I didn't know you hadn't got the 1 spot. I know you got the 2 spot. I think you got a Josh Allen, actually ended up being one of the bigger hits in the whole product, I think. But yeah, not getting first. That's no fun. Definitely no fun. By the odds, you should have got it twice by now.
Phil said no, he thinks he made a choice.
Okay, guys, I don't see a trade. You can trade during the draft if you want. We'll definitely allow that. And Phil gonna take his chances. I'm not even gonna use a timer in this, guys. I don't think we need it. It's the last break of the night. It's the finale of the vault. The National, I think I typed this in wrong. National Sports Collectors Convention VIP Gems box. Phil, I can ship that to you sealed, or I can open that after we're all said and done. That is going to be up to you. And we will do that on this video if we end up opening that up. VIP Gems box goes. And then Ted, next up. I would say, Doc, I guess if you had to say the worst 2, might be 8 and 9 because you don't get a bonus. Could be. And then Chris is saying he would trade 11 plus the bonus to move up to the 2 or 3 spot if the 2 or 3 spot have an interest. I will open toward the end of the break, Phil. End of the break, we'll open that up. I am jonesing to see what's in that thing. I bet you a lot of guys at the party opened theirs up. We didn't get to see anybody do it, but Ted at the bar. Just for, I guess should I do a clock? Maybe I'll do a 2-minute clock. Just for, so we don't.
Something to look at.
Yeah, something to look at. We'll do a 2-minute clock, Ted. No big hurry, but we'll keep it moving along for you guys.
That way nobody goes and makes a sandwich during that time.
Well, Phil, I hope you get something really good, man. I hope it's crazy.
I do too. Mike Trout Holiday.
Okay, the Mike Trout Holiday card. It was, I don't know why I put Holiday box. It's actually out of a Holiday mega box. So it's not actually a box. I typed that in. Mike Trout autograph. Very rare card and a beautiful card, man. Check that one over. Might be worth grading it. Mike Trout auto goes to the 2 spot. I forgot how much I love this case. This is a tough draft, man. This is difficult.
Oh, the potential is great, Phil.
James McGee on the clock.
It's got great potential.
Yeah, I don't, obviously best case scenario, probably a Brady. Worst case scenario, I guess, I can't imagine they would do this to all the VIPs that got into that. That party was not cheap, guys. That was crazy hard to get in.
James McGee is taking.
Hopefully there's no Diami Browns. Hopefully.
Jordan.
All right, the MJ. The MJ goes to James McGee. Star Power Plus. Star Power Plus die cut. That is a tough card. Again, it's not in perfect condition like we pointed out, but it is. You want to talk about a very difficult 90s insert. That is one of them. Congrats, man. A lot of Jordans in this one, so we got to throw the GOAT in there. For all these cases. Probably do that next time as well. Chris at the 4 spot.
What's up, Amy? I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Do you collect yourself, Carly? You ever sit by and collect yourself? I think Carly collects herself. Yeah, Jay Lynn would have got the Carson Strong in his VIP box. I mean, I hope they put Brady in some of those. They should. For the VIPs of the whoever's considered the VIPs of the industry.
Spend a lot of money to get into the party.
I hope you get something crazy.
And that's the only way you can get those.
Yep, it's in the gold pack box. It's sitting on top of all the gold packs. What are my 2 favorite Jordan cards while we wait on Chris? My 2 favorite Jordan cards, and do I own them? I would say no, I don't own my favorite ones. My favorite would be, the first would probably be the Precious Metal Gems. I mean, you're talking $400,000 or $500,000 for that card from Metal Universe. There's 10 greens and 90 reds. I think the last red sold for $400K or something.
5 digits, Jalen.
You just have to buy a product to get in, or you got to pay for a ticket. It was a lot of fun. Panini did a good job. And my next favorite Jordan card. All right, while I'm thinking of that, Brett Favre. I will leave the other part out. 1/1 auto in a 9.5. That's hard to turn that down, man. 1/1 auto of a Hall of Famer in gem mint condition. And Infinity Football, I think, didn't happen in 2017. I think 2016 was the end of Infinity. Even though Infinity's not supposed to have an end, I think that was the end of it. Scott, next up. Okay, and I have a Jordan Legacy Collection from Flair Showcase. My favorite card is the row 3 of him shooting a fadeaway. It is a rare parallel number to 100. I actually do have that card, and I have it in a 9.5. So that's probably my second favorite Jordan, and I do have that one.
Ripken auto.
But I'm probably forgetting several MJs that I would have to take just from a value standpoint. All right, Cal Ripken with the very rare 2,632 consecutive games inscription. Beckett authenticated. Scott, first time I've seen him sign one of his rookies like that. And very cool. All right, Ken Talk, you got the 11th spot in case number 9. And you kind of parlay that into the 6th spot here. Not too bad. 94 Finest Refractor. I have that one too. I love that card. Isn't that special room with the jars? Isn't that the Aviator? Wasn't he Howard Hughes? Didn't he do that?
Vlad and Tatis.
All right, solid, man. You cannot get those cards because we do have a little inside knowledge there. Someone we know very well got 7 of the complete sets, and another guy that he knows got the other 3. So these 19 Bowman sets are literally with 2 people. We've bought a few singles. A few of them sold at the National Convention at his booth. So the number of people that have those cards and graded a 9.5 is just impossible. There you go, Kentuck. David, GER, up next. Again, I think one of the Julio Rodriguez number to 10 sold for $6,000 These are obviously not in that neighborhood. That's Julio's first Bowman, but very rare. Yeah, good value at 5, Scott. I can tell you, I did not know where any of this stuff was going to get drafted.
David has taken the Ja Morant.
Ja Morant, 1920 Prism rookie, orange ice. Prism rookie, orange ice goes at the 7 spot. Ja Morant, you can't go wrong with that card, man. And it's a true gem. That does make a difference. All 4 grades being a 9.5 really helped that card out. Congrats on that, man. David. Josh up at the 8 spot. This is a fun draft, man. I like this one. This is fun. You wanted the Favre? You guys, make sure you're in our trading post. You guys might get in there and do some wheeling and dealing. Throw in some other stuff. Chris probably open to trading stuff. I think that's the only 101 Favre we've ever had. You don't see 101 Favres. You guys look each other up in the trading post. And if you're not a part of the trading post, go to our Facebook page, click on groups, apply to join. You do have to do a break first. Flat Earther. There you go. All right. $15 seconds for Josh.
That's Josh. I just don't know what he means by flat earther.
He's saying George believes in flat Earth. Need your pick, Josh?
Oh,
that may have been your pick, but I don't understand it. All right, Josh, last call. We're being a little lenient on the time, guys.
he may be behind a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, David, the Trading Post is a Facebook group. So if you do join and create an account, you don't have to put any personal information. Oh, Kyrie's a flat earther. Let's get a ba-dum-dum. Kyrie Irving goes at the 8 spot to Josh. Veteran ticket stub auto to 11. I didn't get your joke, man. It's the kooky athletes vault. That's right. That's right. All right, Doc. Flat earth it. Funny, funny, nuts and honey. I thought you were taking George. All right, Russell Wilson goes at the 9 spot. Russell Wilson. PSA 10 Topps Chrome rookie and the 21 Chronicles. And I got some information for you here, guys. 21 Chronicles, 17 Rookies and Stars hanger, 3 Father's Day packs goes to Doc. Unbelievably, the most expensive card for us to buy in this break. The most expensive card in this break goes at the last spot. 1880s Women in Baseball PSA Authentic falls to you, Chris. Would have been my number 1 selection in this break. Falls to the dead last 11 spot. That is unbelievable. Again, hadn't checked the value on that in a while, but we paid up for that card, buddy. Got that through an auction house, and we paid up for it. And we're not going to release any what we paid or anything like that, but you could argue the most valuable card goes last. All right, Doc, you got the Chronicles box. You got the Rookies and Stars hanger. You got 3 Father's Day packs. You're going to get a bonus with it. Not only did you get the expensive card at the end, you're going to get a bonus as well, Chris. Unbelievable. Did you guys not... I guess nobody thought that was the Cat's Meow. Would have been my number 1 pick. Hands down. Yeah, you can't find it for comparison, but you can. That's a good thing. That's a set that's almost impossible to find, and it's only a 9-card set. All right. This is one. This bonus is beyond me. I don't know a lot about it, but I'm going to bring it out here. So I think this has the possibility of being a pretty big hit. We got this from our distributor. Every now and then we'll get something that's like a thank you for doing business with us, and they'll send us something. We usually put it in the vault, or we'll do giveaways, or we'll do something with it. I guess this person, I don't know a lot about Wayne Rooney, but I think he played for Manchester United. And I believe he coached Manchester United. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's kind of a polarizing figure. People either love him or hate him. This is icons.com. This is a signed 15-16 Manchester United home shirt. Signed it in Manchester on 2020. Document certifies the signature. Signed by icons.com. Soccer World Cup coming up. This is probably pretty big. So, Doc, I don't know if you know a lot about soccer. It's a Wayne Rooney autographed shirt. I'm sure someone is going to take this off your hands if you don't want it. And I'm sure you can get something you do want. All right, that's big. And thank you to our distributor. I'm not going to mention the name of the distributor, but thank you for getting that to us so we could pass that on to you. That's a very good bonus. Yeah, I can't believe that women's card went last. That's unbelievable, guys. That's the farthest fall for a valuable card in vault history. So, congrats, Chris. Chris, let me get your bonus. As if you needed one, man. Yep. All right, so we are going to want to put some value in here. And some of these products we don't break a whole lot. We just sell personal boxes. So we're going to add this in because usually the 11 spot gets quite a bit of value. We're going to do first, we have 4 boxes for you, buddy. You're going to get an Obsidian T-Mall box, sealed. Looking for the Red Flood autos and the Red Flood parallels in this. 2021 Obsidian T-Mall. You're going to get a box of Topps Inception OTE basketball. You're going to get a box of Topps Chrome Star Wars The Mandalorian 2022. And you're going to get our final box. I don't have any more of this stuff. Kind of makes me sad. Our final box of Garbage Pail Kids Topps Chrome. That is Series 4. 2021 Series 4, I believe. So all 4 of these boxes are going to you. Plus the card we paid the most for in the break. Going to the 11th spot. Congrats. This will all ship sealed to you. And now we've got to open that VIP gym box, Phil. If Phil confirmed that for me that you do want to open that box. Thought Rooney owned the Steelers. This is the other Rooney. You're talking about art.
Yeah.
Do want Phil to confirm. Played a couple years in the MLS too. Wayne Rooney. Okay, cool. People may try to take that off your hands, Doc. I'm sure somebody will want to get that framed. If you guys want insurance on any of these hits, email us right now. Email us now before we leave the office. We will email you back, give you a shipping quote to upgrade your shipping to UPS with signature required and insurance. And then you can email us back, kind of play tennis there, and tell us which option you chose. There's our email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I'd like to get you on the board if you're going to do insurance. So send us an email now.
Bill said, I'm ready. Let's see it.
All right, man. I've been waiting. We've been waiting a long time for this. We knew going in, okay, this time we're not going to open our box. We're gonna put it in the vault. So here we go.
I'm scared.
I'm kind of scared too. Okay, it's a 1 of 1. I don't think it's autographed. It is not, unless it's autographed on the back. No, it is a 1 of 1 gem. So I guess you could get autos in this, but not necessarily. And it's beautiful. This is the only place you can get this set. So I guess they made 1 of each card. This is Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly diamond card. Pretty solid. It's the only Don Mattingly from the VIP party, so you're it as far as if you own this. I wish it would have been autographed. I'm sure some of the cards were. 1 of 1. There's your diamond, Phil. There is a diamond in the card. Donnie Baseball. Got the Panini tag on it. And it is guaranteed by Panini. And actually, this is from 2020. They didn't have the party last year. So all the gold packs, all the stuff they did, they just held for this year, which is kind of cool because 2020 cards were pretty awesome class and stuff. That is a real diamond, Phil, real diamond. Diamond is guaranteed by Panini. That's just kind of like you'd see in Flawless. Very cool. We got to lay our eyes on it anyway. I'll send the box with this. I'll send the box. We'll make sure that goes to you, Phil. And let me get a piece of green tape, if you would. We'll put a piece of tape on that so it doesn't open.
Yeah.
All right. We will send that to Phil. All right, that was it. Hit that thumbs up button. Let us know in the comments what you think of the draft, what you think of the cards, and what you think of the vault, or what you think of George. Let him have it. We'll be right back. Hit that thumbs up button. See you in a minute.